Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, it's been a while since we played Hearthstone. What we're doing, I've been invited to take part in something called the Angry Chicken Cup with myself and a bunch of other YouTubers. It's going to be like a bit of friendly competition, and it's like a kind of double elimination type setup like you would see in like a Dota tournament or something. And it's basically first to 5 wins in each particular matchup, so first to 3 basically, we'll go through to the next round. What we'll do first, I'll show you my decks that I'm using. So I'm using the Paladin deck, the one that you've probably seen before if you watched my previous Hearthstone videos. It's a deck that I like. The only changes really are that I've added in kind of like an Argent Squire, I believe, and a couple of gold cards here or there just for a bit of fanciness, and it's fairly similar to the one I had before. The other deck I'm running is a Warlock deck, kind of similar to Nimsh. If you've ever seen Nimsh play, he's like a legendary ranked Warlock user. His Warlock deck's quite fast. I'm kind of similar in the way that I use the Direwolf Alpha. I don't have the Abusive Sergeants or any of those cards, but it's fairly similar. It kind of does the job. It's a faster deck, you'll see by the curve. And first game is going to be against a gentleman called Kendrick. I'll leave his details in the link below, of course. And yeah, I suppose without further delay, we should probably just go into the first game. Okay, so game number 1, I think we'll run with the Paladin deck, and I think that should probably satisfy good control starting. So the basic rules of this is that if I lose one game, then I have to switch over to the Warlock deck, and then if I lose again, I basically switch back. And it's basically best of 5, so first to 3 wins is the champion. And hopefully that'll be me, but maybe not, who knows. I've got rather competitive, now that we're talking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm representing the fine nation of Scotland. And it's a prestigious thing in my life to be able to represent Scotland in such a wonderful thing as the Angry Chicken Cup. So hopefully we can do some good things with the old Pally deck. So just waiting here for Kendrick to select his deck. There we go, very good. So going into this, I don't know what other people are playing. I don't know what decks they've got, which will be interesting. Beverages, yes, I've got one right here, thank you. So it's control versus control. Interesting. So as far as a starting hand goes, this ain't this. Well, I'll keep the wild pyro, but so yeah, so some well wishing and then onward to great justice. So we'll keep the wild pyro. Hopefully we'll get some 1s or 2s. But it's okay, not bad. So I think I'll probably coin out the knifey first. Although. Oh, well, yeah, it gives us a 2-drop, so we've got something to do on 2 as well. Yeah, I think that should be good. Going second kind of benefits my deck. So nothing on turn 1 for Kendrick. I'm going to coin out the Knife Juggler, which is pretty much not going to survive our, what is it, is that Wrath? 3 damage or do 1 damage and draw a card, so that might be our downfall here. Innervate. Oh, don't innervate and give me the bloody...
Pay attention, class.
Interesting. Right. I mean, our only option here really is to play the Wild Pyro and go to face, because I don't want my Knife Juggler to... That's okay, I'm just going to go to face. And what we can do is we can hopefully kill it next turn with the Shattered Sun. Basically by applying the Shattered Sun to one of my guys. Is he going to kill the knifey? Yeah, he does kill the knifey. So that means that we don't need to use that, but I could... I think... Oh, but... Indeed. Indeed. I was thinking... Yeah, this is actually the best thing to do in this situation. Do it this way. It means that we retain board control, sort of, and... if I'd played the Shattered Sun, it would have killed that, but then his Harvest would have killed my Shattered Sun. He can't kill my Aldor Peacekeeper. Oh, it's a swipe? Okay. Big swipe, see? I mean, our only option here really would be to either play a 1-1 guy, which is pretty much useless. I'm going to just use the Hammer of Wrath, get rid of him, draw a card. That's actually quite good. So we can play Sword of Justice and then a 1-1 guy. Or perhaps we can do a Azure Drake. But of course he may play one of his bears or cats. If he has them. It's all very tense. I also wonder. What you got for me, Jude? Oh, and innervating something at 7. It's going to be the 5/5 tree. Aladdin Storm Rage! Dear Lord. I did not expect that, if I'm being honest. Right, okay, so. Well, at least I know I can clear the board next turn, so. There's probably some benefit to doing it this way. Take him down. And then hope that with his 6 mana he plays a few cards. And if he does, then I'll, of course, do the old equality consecration. Or, at worst, I'll do equality, use my 2/2 guy to kill it, and then keep the consecration for a rainy day. So what have we got? Kendrick, what you got for me? Interesting.
I must safeguard the land.
I'd say that's probably enough to do what I was looking to do. It's going to hit me with the old knife. Yeah, I say we clear the board here. So 15's a bit of a worry in that what we could see is the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo, which is kind of terrifying. But what we can do next turn is probably play the Argent Commander, kill something at 5 mana. So what's got 5 health at 7? You could play the tree. Yeah, you'll die. You'll have to die. And just hope I draw into my Guardian of Thingies and the whatever the one's called. What's it called again? What's the card that I like? I'm bad with names. So what we can do here, we can play this guy. Kill you. Play you. Make you a 2/2 with Divine Shield. And I should probably just use the end of the sword to get rid of you. So, our health's down low. This is what we know. Health is down low, but we've got a fighting chance. Druid, of course, comes into its own as you get kind of later on in the decks. Well, he's taken 5 to the face and he's used 3 mana to do it. So, it's not the end of the world. What's he going to do here? Pass the turn. Interesting. Play the Drake. Oh, that's nice. And I'll probably use you to buff you.
Cleanse the sun well.
Big turn. I've got guff in my hand though. This is not good. I need more minions. I need more stuff. So my card draw's been fairly poor. But if we get the Lay on Hands, which is what I was thinking of earlier on, that will bring us back up to what, 21 health, and we'll have 3 extra cards. That would be nice. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on the board. I can supplement that with another 14 damage. Can play one of these guys. Oh, I can't actually till the turn afterwards, but still. Oh. Panther. And swipe. Oh, Wrath. Wrath, and then he's using his knife. His hero power. Shapeshift. Bops my face. Nice. Ooh. The old Sunwalker has shown itself. Now, I could be mana efficient here, play the Sunwalker, and then a 1/1 guy, instead of playing this and then it'll leave me with, what, a 1/1 guy and 3 mana spare. Yeah, we'll play the Sunwalker, I think.
Truth is my shield.
And the 1/1 guy. Bop you. Bop you. Things are looking pretty, but the game can change. If he plays a Rag or a big card that I'm scared of, then things could happen. Now the rule is, of course, that I can't change deck until I lose, so if I win here I need to play Paladin again. He'll know what to expect, and I don't know what deck he's got kind of passed by. I think everyone's going to probably have run with a 1 control, 1 rush, probably. That's what I've done anyway with the decks. Of course, the decks will be in the description below, probably, depending upon when these videos go up. If they go up before the tourney's finished... Oh, the Ancient of Lore. I knew you would show up eventually, you damn guy. We'll be able to kill it. Oh, he's going to pop off the shield. Ah, well. Oh, another Urgent Squire. I noticed the amount of gold cards that I've managed to amass in my time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use you. Can I win this turn? Hold on, I wasn't even thinking. So I can do 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I fight.
Push forward. Justice shall prevail.
Battle! Victory!
Oh, it's the first victory of the tourney for me. Whew. I think perhaps I was just lucky on the cards that I got in the draw. GG indeed. I'll give him a well met. So we now go into the next game. I'll wait for him to pick his deck and then we should slip right into the next game. I think that's how it works. Or maybe I pick my deck first. I don't know. I need to play the... Well, I play the Paladin anyway. Oh, but I guess he'd picked his deck already.
Uther versus Malfurion.
So we've got Druid again. Is it going to be a Druid Rush this
I
time?
will fight
Maybe he's
with
just got two
honor.
different Druid decks, which will be scary. Throw all you guys back. I go first this time. Which doesn't really benefit me very well unless I get one of my one... Oh, no. I really need an Argent Squire in my opening hand or it all goes to shit very quickly. But that's a decent starting hand, I suppose. I've got something to play on 2, something to play on 3. I would really like if I could draw into my Argent Squire, like straight away, off the top of the deck. I think I'm lucky in that I've got good removal in this deck, so I should be... Oh, it's not you, Sunwalker. I need something better. Something a little lower cost. Or is it if you lose twice, you change your deck? I think that might be what it is. I don't know. I didn't even read the rules. I was just like, yeah, I'll play in the Angry Chicken Cup. I'll support Scotland. I'll be drunk and disorderly and I won't read the rules. That's how we do every tournament. World Cup, we're like, yeah, don't give us the rules. We know what happens. We play football. Oh no. What are you playing, a Yeti?
Pay attention, class.
Dear Lord! That was a very brutal turn 1. My phone's going mental. People stop streaming. Or Twitch, stop telling me. Right, phone, you go over there, thank you. Interrupting this tournament. Yeah, let's not get greedy. I was thinking let's get greedy and just we'll keep our cards till the end, but I don't really... I mean, he's good if you can keep it for like a consecration, get a 3 damage across all minions, but he dies too easily, which is his problem. Like so. But we get a card. Hello, Terrain, you rascal. How you doing? Nice to see you. I guess we play the old harvest. Golden harvest. The best kind of harvest. I'd like to have gold everything. The only problem is I've been trying to get... Well, I mean, I want gold Shattered Sun, but to get that you need to get to, like, Priest. I don't know, rank or level 53 and 54. I ain't got the time for that. That's a commitment. It's like a 4-year commitment with Priest. Wow, okay. He's not holding back now. God damn. I think I was lucky in the first game to get rid of the Violet Teacher immediately because it's going to be a problem. I can tell already. Right, okay. That doesn't really do anything for us. It's not really efficient, but I think I need to play the Aldor. And if he wants to throw everything at the Aldor Peacekeeper, then, I mean, at least it kind of subsides the bleeding, so to speak, for just now, but, I mean, oh, dear Lord. A Savage Roar so soon. That's terrifying. God damn. It's a horrible thing to behold. He's decided not to go to the face with everything, which is good for me. Well, bugger me blue is all I have to say about the matter. Yeah, we really need to stop the bleeding now. It's becoming quite scary. Play the Drake out, and then next turn we can do something hopefully, with our stuff. I'm hoping that he burns himself out too early. It's my only hope for what's going on here. Oh, Christ! He's got a second one! He's comboing me to death here. I'm getting comboed like a motherfucker. Well, at least it's not the, balls. Well, you will be handy for me soon. At least they can't do that again, which is kind of okay, but I'm still kind of scared. Well, I'm putting up the taunt so I can hide behind it for a turn or two. I mean, I've got a handful of cards and they're just too expensive to play. Like, I would love to combo a lot of stuff out, but Elder Peacekeeper's not really useful just now. I'll save it for, like, something that's a lot bigger. I mean, I guess the next turn we can do Shattered Sun on that, kill the 1/5.
What to do?
Then use the Hammer of Wrath on something. I mean, it's not very good using the Hammer of Wrath on a 1/1 little dude. Maybe I'll play the Harvest as well. It'll be 1 mana short of the 7, but still, it'll be good. Gonna pop the shield. He is. He's gonna run stuff into it, maybe? Or is he gonna give me the old swipey? Oh! Oh, where's my consecrations? Well, I've got a target for the old Hammer of Wrath now, at least. Right. Interesting. Well, you have to die. And, oh, if you were only in my hand a turn sooner. I guess we'll play the Harvest. Yeah, I don't really fancy anything else. Then next turn I can do a big dirty lay on hand. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 7, then I'll get another 3. I'll be up to 10 cards. Which will be scary. Because then I'll be nearing the point of shit going bad if I start drawing more cards than I need. I'm 2 cards ahead at the moment. But my hand is, what, 2 cards ahead? Both got a minion on the board. The Ancient of Lore comes out. He's going to be back to basically the same point with the cards. Now, can I play... Oh, you cheeky rascal. Well... He's thinking of Innervate. He is, and what's he going to Innervate? Oh.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh. Oh, he's telegraphing to me that he has a Ragnaros in his hand. And he wants to put it in my face. Shit. Well, what I believe would be a good thing to do would be... I don't even know. I do not know. The problem with playing Terry in this early is he's still not played his silences, his Keepers of the Grove. So I could Shattered Sun this. I could play the Argent Commander. Take out this thing. Then play the Wild Pyro. That's a gamble though. If I don't clear the board, I've got this 5/5 looking at me kind of threateningly. So what's the most damage he could do next turn? 1, 2, 3, hero power 1/1. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it.
To Northrend! Victory!
Now, I mean, if he's got a rag in his hand that he's gonna be playing now. Oh, double swipe!
I'm ready to learn.
Well played. I must safeguard the land.
It wasn't quite double swipe, but... Well... That was not exactly the most ideal of games. Oh, we both switch it out. So I wonder, so he's got 2...
For Doomhammer.
Well,
Your soul
going
shall
first,
be
I really want a hand full of flame imps and stuff, so we're going to throw everything back. I'll take an Argent Squire, turn 2 power overwhelming. That would be both ridiculous and stupid. You, my friend, you might not last until I need to play you. If we get some soul fires. Okay, so.
The light.
The old Argent Squire. On your cell. Perhaps a coin and a totem from Shammy? No? Oh, the Earth Shock! From downtown! Oh, just tap and we'll pass the turn. This is not a good hand for a deck that's meant to be a rush deck. Like my deck is full of 1 mana cards. Where are they? This is just really poor. It's just unfortunate that my hand is just shafting me. Well, there's 1 Argent Squire. Oh, the Mana Tide! That's going to be a problem. So yeah, I guess we soul fire that straight away, get rid of it. Lost the Azure.
The light protects me.
Tap. Right, one of the dire dogs, at least we've got one of them. Now where are my Knife Jugglers, my Flame Imps, my Void Walkers? All the other cards that I have that don't cost 5 and 6 mana. You damn game. Be messing with my emotional state right now. I think we'll be okay though.
Like to play with fire?
Hum hum. Well, that's a bit of a pisser. You're not useful at all! You shitty game. Right, okay, so. I guess I Doomguard, because it's the only fucking thing I can do. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that for just now, but I've been really shafted with the cards here. This is not good. The longer this game goes on, the scarier it gets for me, because he can start playing things like fire elementals. Or lightning bolts. You can play that at the start of the game as well. So yeah, this game's pretty much over. I'm going to GG shortly because I can't win. It's got to the point where I actually physically cannot win the game. That dies to the other dogs, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? The Voidwalker wouldn't have lasted. What have I got in here that could possibly help? Oh, balls! You're a scary card. You're a very scary card. Right. Drake me. There you go. Oh, nice. Right. Gamble. Soulfire your face. Don't mind the dog's gone. Right. Now, okay, things may not be as bad as I previously anticipated, but still they're pretty bad. They're not good. Not good. Not good at all. I mean, really, the whole point of the deck is to be high impact at the start of the game, and if you don't get any of those early drops, then you can't really do that. Having a handful of 4... Oh. This needs to die. Oh!
My shield.
Oh! Okay, he's going to kill it anyway. Nice. Do you know what? I'm just going to play this out on an empty board, so I'm not getting rid of cards to play this. Of course, if I'd done it the other way around, then I would have lost the 3-2. It would have just get thrown to the Ether. So at least that gives me a minion to put on the board. Now, I've lost all steam at this point. The axe will take care of the 3-2. But what else has he got? A Hex. Interesting. Oh! There you are, you fucker. Thanks for joining us. Like the only card that I actually require at the start of the game, and you're not there. You dirty swine. at least health-wise, I've managed to not lose that much health, but that's going to be a problem. Shit. At least we switch back to the pallet. Oh, nice. Tap, and I guess we play it out on an empty board. It dies to the axe, but it detracts 2 damage from my face. And it also uses up one of the charges in the old axe.
The light protects
He's playing it all out now.
My shield for Argus.
Yep, we're fucked. There's... Oh, hello, Voidwalker. You're very useful, you fucking damn guy. Oh, a Harvest Golem. Great. This could be instrumental for us. I'll keep that in mind. So he's going to run through with the 2-2 and the 2-3 to get through my... Oh. Nope, he's just going to hit it in the face. With that. So as you see, when the game gets later on, it just slips away. If you just don't get those starting cards, you just don't have a chance. That's the problem. Give me something big. You're not exactly big. Can I kill all you with this? Let me tap. I'm going to tap anyway, so I might as well. Right, so we do you.
Put this apple on your head.
Let me do you. Please knife the 4-4. One of the 4-4s. Fuck it. Consolidates the board to a point that might actually help, but it's not ideal. He might win this turn if he's got Bloodlust, then I'm sacked. Why? What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, don't desync me, game. So we're switching back to the Paladin deck now. So that's me lost twice, Kendrick lost once. One more lose and I'm out of there. Which would be bad. I hope I win this, then it goes into the last game, because that would be
Uther versus Thrall.
at least interesting to see.
For Doomhammer. I will fight
Right,
with honor.
okay, so I'm gonna keep the sword. Throw back that. And then we'll try and do it that way. So what I'll do is I will... So turn 1 I will... I don't even know what I'll do. Nothing. No, in fact we've got a turn 1, turn 2, turn... Yeah, okay, that'll be fine.
The light protects me.
I guess we coin out the... Knifey spoony.
Apple on your head.
And then we do turn 2 Wild Pyro, turn 3 Harvest, turn 4 True Silver. I didn't see any of these in the first game, which would have been useful. But it looks like just like every other international tournament, Scotland are going to be dumped out rather horribly. Throw out the Wild Pyro, hopefully it'll take a bit of the old to the face nonsense. So it's going to get axed, I'm going to get hit with the 3.
The light protects me.
Oh, it's a big turn. That's fine. Mr. Harvest. I think with my deck, one of the matchups that I am worst with both decks really is Shaman. Shammy does tend to fuck me up quite a bit. It's usually the later game cards that get me, like when you've played a lot and then you've got like the fire elementals coming out, and sometimes they play earth elementals. Not very popular meta and ranked at the moment, but sometimes when the earth elemental comes out, you're like, what am I gonna do to deal with that shit? Earth shock. And then he'll throw the divine shield. No, he'll hit it with the axe. He's played a fair bit of the old hand. So of course what we're gonna do is sword the bejesus out the Flame Tongue.
For justice.
So at least that removes 4 damage from that whole situation, which is good. And we gain 2 health as well. Then next turn we can play the 3 and the 2. And I'll kill something off with the sword. Get a totem. And... well, that's fine. So basically the sword is get me back the 2 damage that I just took from the 2 Argent Squires. And now we can start building the board back up. He's used 1 Earth Shock. He'll have 2 hexes probably in his hand, because every time I play against someone, they've always got a hex in their hand, and they've always got a polymorph in their hand, if they're playing mage, of course. Okay, card, what would I get? The old Shattered Sun. Lightning Bolt. Oh. Well, anything that takes the damage away from the old face is good for me. A Consecration wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here. Hammer of Wrath. Well, this will probably get hexed, but it's my best bet for survival. So we'll see. We shall see. There it is there. Hex number 1. If I can draw out the second hex, then I'll be happy. If I can get a Consecration, I'll be even more happy. There we go. Another damage to... oh. Hello, nurse. And I'll just play a 1-1 guy. So we can begin to repatch this whole situation. We can learn from our mistakes of being a warlock. Anything that's not paladin, I'm just like, nope, not very good. Although I will say that last game was a lot just down to the RNG, because if I had got a handful of early cards, I may have stood a better chance. Ooh. Alikir, you rascal. Well. And the Hammer of Wrath doesn't really do very much, but so I could do the 4... would draw me another card, but then I'd be gambling on getting something at 4 mana that I could use, like a sword. Nah, I need to put the taunt up. I need to make a 1-1 guy. Hopefully what he'll do is he'll throw the Divine Shielded Alikir at it, and then he'll probably be keeping... oh, he's threw his hex at that? Okay. He's gonna hit me twice, probably. Okay. Taunt's a bit of an annoyance, but I can get around that with the Shattered Sun. But I'm probably going to die this turn, and that'll be me out. What's he got with that 4 mana? What are you doing with that 4? Ah, interesting. That's probably the best thing to do. Sword, you give me hope. Although not enough.
For justice.
I mean, of course, if he's got a Bloodlust, then I'm screwed. He can do 6 damage with what he has here. The good thing is that if I draw into Tyrion, he can't get through Tyrion very easily. So there's the 2. Has he got a lightning thing, a wild pyro? Right, so I'm gonna hit the... oh, I can't. I need to. Okay.
For justice.
Ballsy, but I need to for survival. And then throw out you just as a thing.
Cleanse the sun well.
And just hope he doesn't have like an urgent commander or something. Still hanging on by a thread.
Tazdingo!
Okay, the taunt will die. Don't be the taunt. Oh, why does it have to be the taunt? You goddamn game. Well, that's not really useful. In fact, it is.
Push
It's
forward.
useful enough.
To Northrend!
We must cleanse the sun well.
Victory!
I'm really just dodging 4 damage here at the moment. I mean, I've got a nice board sitting here, but if he's got a lightning storm, it all dies. So there's that to deal with. Searing. Nope, it would be the fucking light. Please don't kill my middle guy. Oh, it would have to kill everything, wouldn't it? You fucking game. I've also noticed that the window is starting to slowly run to my direction, which is kind of scary.
To Northrend!
Right, what's more important to kill? You, probably. Play you. And just hope. Pray for my lay on hands, please. Or the Guardian of Kings. He would be useful also. Or Tyrion Fordring.
My shield
The
for
defender.
Argus!
Is he gonna hit me?
My shield for
Yeah, he's
Argus!
probably gonna hit me. Lay on hands. Oh! Oh, it's good. Wholesome. Wholesome justice. Right, you die. You die. One guy. What? How am I hanging on? How am I not dead? I'm now down to top decking, and top decking is bad. I do not like top decking at all. Is this? Oh, he's looking for spell damage. Yeah. Just as I thought. Oh, it's close. Let's kill everything apart from the middle guy. Right. What you got for me? Hammer of Wrath. Hammer of Wrath. What you got for me? Got something good. Argent Squire. Not really what I had in mind.
The light protects me.
Kill everything. Retain board control. So he's got no more hexes, no more lightning storms. What have you got there? Oh, the wolves! The damn wolves. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's even better. Because then I can go bop, dink,
Fight.
dink, and I will absolutely take 5 to the face. Or give him 5 to the face. Now this is when things become threatening. So he's killed that, but we've still got one guy on the board. He's got no hexes left, remember this, there's no hexes, so I'm going to play a big fat Tyrion and cause problems with that. Unless I get something better. Oh! Okay, I'll take it.
Put this apple on your head.
Put your faith in the light.
I fight.
So, what seemed horrible has now made its way out of the gutter and into the hearts of everyone. Oh! Oh no. It's still 6 damage. I don't get the sword, but it's still 6 damage. He's going to kill my... Oh, he should probably kill the knife juggler. Don't desync again, please. Unless he's thinking about it. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I suppose I should. I need to give that one attack, which is okay. Because I'll just kill it and use my other shit to hit him in the face. Whew. It looks like I may have won. I can't think of anything else that would
Well played.
It's a GG. That's two apiece. We're down to the last game. Okay. And down to the final game. It's down to the last. I play Pally again, and I'm imagining he'll go back to Druid, and we'll face off and see what happens. Mentally preparing. Yep.
Uther,
So as expected, it is the Druid.
Furion.
And
I must protect the wild.
we will
will fight
oh,
with
this is
honor.
not a good starting hand. Going first is not ideal either, really, unless I get an Argent Squire and something else. No. Again, just late game cards. At least we got one 2-drop that I can play. I'm still between two minds of whether I should be greedy with the Blood Mage and keep it for like a 3 damage consecration, which is so useful. If you've not got an equality in hand and you need to kill a board, sometimes the best thing you can do is just throw down this guy, throw down one of those, and kind of take it from there. So coin. Don't innervate as well, please. No, okay. I panicked momentarily. Yeah, I should play the Knife Juggler out.
Put this apple on your head.
Not the best use of the knifey, but it's a use nonetheless. It happens, it works, it does stuff. Bopped. At least he traded up. I think he's going to play, well, like me, I think we're both going to play more conservatively this time. Sword of Justice. So if I play Sword of Justice, pop him once, he essentially gets 6 damage out of his 2 mana Panther, which I don't really like the sound of. I'm going to... Did he have a... He did have an ooze, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I think I remember an ooze. I'm going to play Blood Mage. I may be fictionally thinking of the ooze, but I do remember there was an ooze that came out quite late on. So we draw a card. Sunwalker, okay. We take the 3 damage, not too bad. I really have nothing that I can play here. I don't want to use a consecration here. I'm going to clock the Sword of Justice and just wait. Just wait. Just preciously wait. We're going to take another 3 damage to the face at least. If he's got the ooze, that's going to be disappointing. Okay. Cool. We can play the Azure Drake. We get another weapon. Nice. So, I mean, to kill it, he'll either need to throw 2 things at it or use one of his spells, like a swipe. I'm not really too bothered about my hero losing too much health. The last game's kind of put me in that mind state of you can actually go down to 4 health and then manage to win a game. Oh, the old Savage Roar again. Terrifying. I'm assuming he doesn't have Force of Nature in his deck then. Another 3 to the face. Right. Well. No. I don't even know what that was about. I'm just going to play the Sunwalker. Try and draw out those silences, which you will have. Yep, there it is there. But we've still got a 4-5. Still going to the face. Interestingly.
Justice shall prevail.
For justice.
I was tempted to play this guy and go for the But I think I need to no, I should clear the board. I'm trying to think of what I could do directly that would cause that amount of damage, 12 damage. Force of Nature with the Savage Roar combo would do it, but he's not got enough mana, so I'm going to just go this way. And think about just building up the board, controlling the board, owning the board is what I'm looking to do. If he does 12 damage here, then of course I'll be like, well, fair enough, GG, but... but these things happen. I also wonder. Mr. Druid. Swipe. Okay. Innervate and thing, bear.
Where shall I strike?
Nah, I knew it all along from you. Interesting. What I could do is play this. No, I can't do that. Nope, that was a bad idea. I could play the Shattered Sun, give that 5, but also clock the. Just weighing up my options here. What would be the best thing to do? I could Consecrate, use the sword, and then pop him for 4. I should really use this though. Do I use the second Sunwalker? But then I can't kill it. This is a very tender choice. And I'm sad I'm having to do it this way. Get rid of that, firstly. Yeah. No. No. I'm playing the Harvest. Use everything to my advantage. So, 11 damage. What have you got for me? Ancient of Lore. Gives you a bit of the old card draw. Well, at least I've got that. I should probably play you then. Make a 1-1 guy.
Reporting for duty.
So of course he survives the 5-5. I mean, what I might do is swipe the Harvest and then run the 5-5 into the 5-6. But I mean, we're at a point where I can't take risks. I need to just go and play the 5-6. That's the one I need. Because if I play the Sunwalker and it gets silenced, then I'll take 5 to the face. And I'd rather have the 6 health than another 5 damage to the face in a 4-6 or a 4-5. You're 4-5, you're 4-5, aren't you? Yeah, 4-5. Swipe. So we've got a couple of big turns coming up. Primarily the Argent Commander and True Silver combo in one turn is pretty good. But I can see a swipe coming here.
What to do?
Oh, Harvest. Last game, all to play for. Tensions are high, very much so. I'm tense as balls. Right, okay. This is a big turn.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Yep.
For justice!
And use our guy to get rid of him. A swipe would be pretty devastating at the moment for me. But we've got, what, 13 damage? Staring him down. I can use the Lay on Hands at any time. I've got the same number of cards. I've got 2 on the board and a weapon clock, so I'm slightly ahead. Health kind of levels it out again. Oh, he's drawing more cards. That's kind of scary. A bold choice, certainly. The problem is he's got the health to play with, whereas I really don't. But kept a Shattered Sun aside for a rainy day.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Then I will play the Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
I'll keep the sword charge. I was tempted to hit him in the face, but I'm thinking he may have drew into a acidic Swampooze. Does he have the Swampy? I can't remember. I think he did. I seem to recall there being a Swampooze that got played.
What to do? You are not prepared.
Okay. That's kind of scary. The 5 health, not so much as the 7 damage that makes me nervous. I can deal with it with a Hammer of Wrath. Yes, interesting. Very interesting.
My shield for Argus.
Well, that's bloody terrifying in every way. Do I use the equality here? Do I need to? This is the question that I really should find an answer to. Right, pop me with the sword. Bash, bash, bash. Yeah, I'll do it this way.
For justice.
Push forward.
Harvest, nice to see you.
Justice shall prevail.
Reporting for duty.
At least with the equality not being used, I get to keep the 5 or the 5 health rather on the Sunwalker rather than the 4-1 that it would be. I'm worried about fatiguing, because that would be bad for me because I've got less health. I've got the Lay on Hands though. If we see a particularly slow turn, what I'll do is I'll Lay on Hands. Oh! It does run Force of Nature Savage Roar. I dodged that bullet significantly. Oh, if he'd only had 1 more damage on his hero, that would have been horrifying. So yeah, is he going to clear the board? As much as that might not seem like a slow turn, I'd say that's slow enough for me to want to play the Lay on Hands. And then give me a 2-drop. No, okay, I'll play you instead.
The light protects me.
Just lining up a good bit of fodder for a swipe. If he runs 2 Force of Nature, that would be scary. At least we've got the equality consecration combo. Oh, balls. He's working out some minion generators at the moment, which is kind of scary. So we can sword, kill the thing, kill the Imp Master. I've had an idea.
To battle.
I fight.
Go that way and play the dragon. Oh, okay, we've just basically made. I'm not using equality already. Thought I had. Guess I have not then.
Pay attention,
Second
class.
Violet teacher has been. Oh, the swipe. The swipe. That's a good swipe.
I am ready to learn.
It's a very profitable swipe. Now I need to do 16 damage. The only problem with this deck is it's not very good at like burst damage, so to speak. I'm going to limit the amount of removal that I use. So with an equality left in hand, I can still generate a lot of 1-1 guys, and they can still deal with anything big with the equality. Now it's starting to get a bit scary because I'm down to 5 cards, he's got 6 cards. It's neck and neck. Okay, he's taking out the 1-1 guy, and then he's going to play something big. Oh, it's the Blood Mage. Vengeance, you rascal.
The light protects me. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I guess I just keep generating stuff until stuff happens. I'm going to keep the stuff in my hand just in case there's a big thing that comes out. The Elder Peacekeeper could be good. I'm guessing the card that he's kept for a long time in his hand is probably one of the silences for Tyrion Fordring. Oh! Maybe it's not then. What does he have? It's an Innervate. And and a what? Hero power. Okay. What do I still have? I have no idea. I actually do not know what I've not drawn into yet. Do I risk it? Probably not. What's the worst that could happen? He... I
wonder. Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
I fight.
Well, this is becoming a little tense. I don't know whether I should play the Tyrion Fordring. Oh, so he kept the Innervate in his hand. He drew another card. Has he played... Oh, he's gonna... What is it? Oh, it has to be the Keeper of the Grove. I can't think of anything else that would be. It's a very interesting... Oh, it's a rat! Okay, Tyrion Fordring, you're coming out, sunshine. Unless I get something better as big.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty. I'm almost out of cards.
Let's just hope these last 2 cards are not Keeper of the Grove. I think I've seen 2. I mean, I kept the big boy till last. It's very much a battle of attrition here to see who can survive.
I wonder.
Although part of me is wondering if he was pointing the silence at that. No, if he had a silence he would have had it, he would have used it. What is it? Is it a swipe? Oh, it's a defender! Okay, he's throwing everything at it.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, so... Oh! That's kind of dangerous, but... in the current setting that we have, I think it's an almost must. Right, so fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do I do it? Yeah, I have to do it. Risky, ballsy. Knifey! Nice to see you, you rascal.
Reporting for duty. I'm out of cards.
I hope his last card's not like Ragnaros, then that would be kind of scary.
Well played. What to do?
Well played.
Oh, it's a wrath.
I can see.